would sing the perfect words and change the world, unhurt the hurt that we're all feeling. Stop the bleeding, get back to believing. Love is the answer and music is healing. And there's
So you know Kung Fu, huh? Well, I know Gun Fu. What is going on, guys, and welcome to One World's annual movie Throwback Thursday. It's the segment on my channel because in this group to talk about older films. For this week, I was going to do another double feature episode where I was talking about it's two films. But one of the films I was viewing, which was going to be The Incredibles, a film I've been wanting to review since I started the channel. Personally, I think that deserves its own video. And I personally think that it has its own, should be its own singular review because of how the film affected me and how much I care about it. So, yeah, The Incredibles I think deserves its own video, so I'm not going to be reviewing The Incredibles now, but we'll still be reviewing a film that's in anticipation for another film coming out next month. And the film I will be reviewing is John Wick. So John Wick is directed by Chad Stahelski and David Lynch, and starring Keanu Reeves, Willem Dafoe, John Leguizamo, Michael Ness, Anthony, and a ton of other people. And this is an action thriller film about John Wick by Keanu Reeves, who is a former hitman who retired, but when these gangster mobs killed his daughter he got from his deceased wife, he basically he doesn't really get hooky. He doesn't think about it at all. He goes bunch of binoculars. Binoculars and just kills like yeah. He basically does that. Now you guys know John Wick Chapter 2 is coming out in the next few weeks, a film I am very excited because, well, it's a sequel to John Wick. And the films look amazing. And so I figured we made the right time to review the first film, which was released in 2014. And I gotta say, John Wick is fantastic. Like I did rewatch this film last night. I watched it a couple years ago, but I didn't remember much from it. But I did rewatch it a lot yesterday, and I freaking loved it. John Wick is absolutely amazing. Everyone gives a fantastic performance. Keanu Reeves giving a comeback performance. He hasn't really done much good since The Matrix. Like performance-wise, yes, but movie-wise, not so much. But this is definitely a return to form for this actor. He really shows that he still has it. And he's an actor I admire from most of my entire life. I freaking love Keanu Reeves, and he kills it as his character John Wick. Not only is he his character is a freaking badass, but you actually feel for his character. You actually want him to kill these people because of what people have done. And seeing they kill his dog, and when that scene when they did, I don't know, I got a little teary at that scene. Anyway, he definitely kills him. He's just awesome actor, definitely to the foreman. One of those latest films has been great. Like, I haven't seen Knock Knock, but I heard it was terrible in that film, and a lot of people told me not to see that film, so I didn't even bother to see Knock Knock. I'm not getting Neon Demon. But he doesn't have two, which probably going to be a big return to form Keanu Reeves, so he definitely killed this John Wick, and I can't wait to see what he does in Chapter 2. And the other thing, Willem Dafoe here, he does fantastic. Michael Meston, Allen, John Leguizamo was fantastic. Everyone gives a fantastic performance. They all had great characters, even the villains. Even the villains are fantastic. Yeah. Now I gotta talk about the action, which is phenomenal. This is some of the best action I've seen this decade. It's like, oh my god, this action. just the way it's choreographed, how the stunt work, some actors actually done their own stunts. It's just outstanding. Especially a lot of actors stuff in this film that I was like, oh my god, they actually did these type of stunts. And action is also fun, entertaining, and very tension filled. It's like, wow. Just wow. Well, get some passion that I ain't seen this, okay, especially that nightclub scene. This, my opinion, is the best scene. Is one of the best action scenes I have ever seen, and one of the best, and one my favorite scene in the entire film. And that scene is worth the price of mention alone. That scene is worth the price of watching alone. Well, and there was some very good emotional ones, like I said, with the dog dying. That really got me in, and you really do feel John Wick as he's just kind of grieving over his wife dying, and it really hurting him. You really do feel his character, especially the couple scenes was like, aww. Yeah. Now the movie's also gorgeous. It's visually stunning to look at. It's also visually great looking to look at. Like, wow. And the director Chad thinking David Lynch did fantastic writer. This is kind of like stunt man who y'all know that stunt mans don't really do well when it comes to films. And not so. Anyway, he did a fantastic job directing the story. I mean, the story is kind of basic. We've seen the story before, but it is well done, and very interesting and entertaining. The talent aspect with the sound design, mixing, and all that stuff. Superb. Now, I'd say the best thing I can say is that this film was a great start to probably a potentially fantastic franchise. And this film does a lot of interesting and creative world building, and doesn't do what it went just like, hey, we want to start a franchise, he just want to start a franchise and all that stuff. Like, it doesn't do that. It just gives slight hints of what could be a great franchise, and this definitely has its franchise, franchise potential to be an excellent one. And definitely could have one more John Wick films, and I wouldn't be okay with it. Yeah, especially with this crime one, I'm like, this is what I want to know more of, and I want to see John Wick kicking more ass, I want to see Keanu Reeves kicking more ass, I want to see more impressive action. And before I read the directors of this film will be returning for the second film, and I was like, I am on board. And honestly, I really can't really think of any issues with this film. I really think, and a lot of people probably complain about the ending and all that stuff, but personally, I really find any problem with the ending. One thing, this is a perfect action film. John Wick is a prime example of an action film done superb. I doubt you anyone have seen it, but if you have not seen John Wick, see it. It's definitely worth it. And you guessed it, John Wick absolutely gets it's a 100 of an A+. Now, I cannot wait for Chapter 2. I doubt it'll be as good as the first one. Again, all I want is the blast like I had from the first film. So that'll be great. All I want is the blast I get from this film. The film is basically all I want for Chapter 2. Chapter 2, you better deliver. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my Throwback Thursday review of John Wick. Would like to know what you think of the review. I'd like to know John Wick down below if you have seen it. And next week I will be doing a double feature, and then it's a triple. We're gonna come out, which was amazing, by the way. I think I'm going to review 2 X-Men films. I don't know what X-Men films I'll be reviewing yet, but I will be reviewing 2 of the X-Men. I will be reviewing 2 of the X-Men films that have been released. No, X-Men 2, X-Men 3. 3 Origins, First Class, Wolverine, Days of Future Past. We'll probably review 2 of those 7 films, so stay tuned for that next week. Now next week, and speaking of that, I did a trailer action for Logan along with Power Rangers. That's on my second channel. I'll link that channel down below. And I will also have a review for Throwback Thursday in the Cage. I seen that from last night and I can't wait to show you guys my review of that film. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. I am Samuel Momold from Samuel Momold Reviews. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.